student. In last lecture of chemical thermodynamics, we discussed some basic concept in thermodynamics and heat and type of a work. We discussed about the isothermal reversible expansion of a gas and isothermal irreversible expansion of a gas. So these two formulas, W equals to minus P external del V. It is the isothermal irreversible expansion of a gas. And for isothermal reversible expansion, W max, here the work done is maximum work, equals to minus 2.303 nRT log to the base 10 of V2 upon V1. Now how to apply these formulas? So here I wrote the two problems. The first is 3 mole of an ideal gas expanded isothermally from 15 liter to 20 dm cube. 15 dm cube to the 20 dm cube at a constant external pressure. At a constant external pressure of a 1.2 bar. Estimate amount of work done in dm cube, bar and in joule. Now which formula you apply here? So focus on some point. Here the given, what is given here? Given here V2 is 20 dm cube. Okay, and here V1 15 dm cube. And what is given here? P external is given, the constant external pressure. The constant external pressure. Here it is 1.2 bar. That means which formula you have to use? First one. So if the constant external pressure is given, you have to use the first formula, that is W equals to P external del V. So simply put up the value, all the values. Minus 1.2 bar into the volume changes to 20 to 15 dm cube. So minus 1.2 into 5 dm cube, and here pressure it is in bar. Your answer is 6 bar dm cube. Now for conversion of into joule, you have to multiply by bar dm cube by 100. You will get a joule. That means bar dm cube equals to 100 joule. So in joule your answer becomes 600 joule. So simple. There is no use of this 3 mole. Now focus on the second example. The 2 mole of an ideal gas expanded isothermally and reversibly. Okay, and reversible expansion means maximum work from 20 liter to 30 liter at 300 Kelvin. And in this case of maximum work, generally R is given. Here R is given to you. So use that formula first. We write the given here. What is given here? N. Here N equals to 2 mole. Second, V2. Here V2 is 30 liter and V1 is 20 liter. Liter and dm cube are same values. Here the volume it is given in liter and T is given here. T equals to 300 Kelvin and R is given. R equals to 8.314 joule Kelvin inverse mole inverse. If the condition is reversible and temperature is given, you must apply the formula W max. Okay. So W max equals to minus 2.303 nRT log to the base 10 of V2 upon V1. Just put up the values. All values are given here. Minus 2.303 and here 2 mole. The value of R is 8.314 joule, Kelvin inverse, mole inverse, and last is temperature 300 Kelvin. Log to the Weston of the value of V2 is 30 and value of V1 is 20. Okay, cancel with mole and Kelvin inverse get cancel with Kelvin. So what is your final answer? Minus 2.303 into 2 into 8.314 and here the log of 1.5, 0.176 equals to minus 2023 joule, 2023 joule, and if you convert it into kilojoule, 2.023 kilojoule. So simple. Here, in both the cases, the value of W's are negative. That means here the work of expansion, that is the work performed by the system on surrounding. So next we discuss the work done in chemical reaction. We start from this equation W equals to minus P external del V. We simplify this. So P del V means V2 minus V1. Again that means PV2 minus PV1. And we know that PV equals to nRT. That is the ideal gas equation. So PV1 equals to N1 RT and PV2 equals to N2 RT. Okay, we put this value here. So your equation becomes W equals to N2 RT minus N1 RT. Here R is the gas constant and your process is isothermal, that means temperature remain constant. So we put this constant out common. So W equals to what is remaining now? N2 minus N1 and RT. We keep out the constant outside. So here N2 minus N1, that means del 1 RT, and here negative. So equation become negative. So your equation become del N RT. Now what is del N? Del N equals to N2 minus N1, that is change in number of moles. That is change in number of moles. That is number of moles of a product minus number of moles of a reactant. Now we apply this formula. So here problem is given, calculate the work done in oxidation of 4 mole of SO2 at 25 degrees Celsius. Okay. So equation is given here, the oxidation of SO2 plus O2 you will get twice SO3. Now you have to apply this reaction for a 4 mole of a gas. So we can write 4 SO2 plus twice O2. That means we have to multiply the whole equation by 2. You will get 4 SO3 in gaseous state. Okay, temperature is given here, R is given and temperature also given here. It is 25 degrees Celsius. You have to convert it in Kelvin, that means 273 Kelvin. Your answer is 298 Kelvin. Which formula you have to use? This W equals to del N RT. So we have to calculate the del N. So del N equals to N2 minus N1, that is number of moles of a product. Consider this equation. We are a so here number of moles of products are 4 mole, and reactants this 4 mole of SO2 and 2 mole of O2, that is total 6. Okay. So here your answer is -2. Put all these value in equation. So W equals to minus into -2 into R is 8.314 Joule Kelvin inverse mole inverse, and temperature it is in 298 Kelvin. So this Kelvin get cancelled with this Kelvin, and these are the moles. So this mole get cancelled with mole. Your answer it is in Joule, and your answer is 4955. Answer is 4.4955 Joule. And already we discussed the expansion, the work done in vacuum or work done in vacuum, it is equals to 0.